Buddy. Hi, welcome. OTSL Twilight Struggle League 2021. This is Manzell. I'm about to go up against Laniol as the US yet again. Third game. Let's go. Um, yeah, okay. Um, yeah, third game, right at the heels of my second game where I got blown out as the US, although I think I was, got really unlucky with my opening hand and some unfortunate coup rolls, so I don't know if there's a bunch I could have done. Nonetheless, we're going to try to get back on top and play some Twilight Struggle against another opponent who's in my division. I don't know if the ranks of divisions mean anything, but the last opponent was in a higher division, so hopefully that means I might have a little easier time here. But again, it really just came down to the cards and the rolls. So my opponent was pretty solid though. He read a couple of my plays in advance, and I walked into a few of his traps. So we're gonna try not to do that this time around, with any luck. And we're gonna have some of our resources on the old standby here. But we're just waiting for the player to pop. We had agreed on noon today, which it is now, so let's go. Looks like he's online, so. Here we go. Here we go. 90 minutes. And then we're going to go good luck, have fun. Look at this hand. Holy mammalians. It's all red, I guess, except for independent reds. So I am going to have a tough time managing this. Um, he's going to have a scoring card somewhere, probably. Ugh, 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 ugh. I am not nifty enough to do anything besides the 4-4-2. Um, I can use blockade to get rid of De Gaulle, I think, and then we'll play into maybe Lebanon early before we go Suez. Um, yeah, this is going to be rough. Going to be rough. I suppose I could have put that influence in France, 8 blockade, um, and then played into West Germany or something like that. But that's weirdo stuff. Um, okay, what do I have that I can do here? Um, What do I have that we can do here? Nuclear test ban. That's all my op stuff. Can't headline that. Blockade actually would be a decent headline here, just to get rid of the Gaul. Um, that signals though how shitty my hand is. Um, Independent Reds is a total waste as well. Maybe I could just play Romanian Abdication, headline Romanian, which is definitely like the least bad headline I think, and then Independent Reds will be turned on. But again, this signals that I just have a dog garbage hand. Oh well, I have a dog garbage hand. That's just the reality. Oh, he's headlining AI War, which I don't think is a great headline, and he failed. Gave him some free influence. That's great. And let me fix up my audio. May have been not hearing stuff here. Tight. Done. Okay. I think I'm gonna Nasser into Lebanon turn one. Then I'll Suez to move into Malaysia, I think. I don't know. See what he does first. You'll have to excuse my disgusting eating sounds. Live with it, folks. I mean, blockade is only good because I have it and he doesn't, so I'm not going to at least walk into the trap. He's weighing maybe hmm, an Italy coup, perhaps. No, I don't know what he's waiting for. Maybe he's got an equally shitty hand. Early decall. Okay, this was a mistake on his part. I think I need to go with a big coup into Thailand. No, I need to hold that coup for him to coup first. How did he play into in? Oh, decall. Duh. Okay, so I think what I do then is interesting. So he wants to go into France right away. This is. Let's see here. Okay, I need to play in Lebanon before I play Suez. I'm not going to hold anything because of this. I guess, do I tip my hand with Cambridge 5 to place influence in France? I think so. This just prevents him from taking France, but I'm going to lose it with Suez. So maybe I just can't. I don't have the options of the stuff to fight for France. So maybe I need to shore up Asia, and so I play Cambridge 5 into Pakistan. Yeah, we're doing that. I don't think I can hold on to France regardless. And if he takes it, then the Gaul becomes fine for me. Oh, yeah, okay. Yep, get that there. Great. I'm really waiting for him to coup so that I can coup into Thailand. So I think that means I go Nasser. Okay. Yeah, we go Nasser to Lebanon. I mean, worst case scenario, I hold. I guess I could hold blockade. Yeah, okay. Well, I don't feel like there's too much I really could have done about that. Um, this means I can use this for ops, though. And we are going to. Um, so Suez is going to cost us one in the UK, but the scoring's out, so we're not too worried about that. Um, we're going to go ahead and put one in Costa Rica. Keep that safe. Um, and let's go two in Afghanistan. Oh, I fucking played the wrong card. No, I did play the right card. We're good. We're okay. We're okay. Thought I played Suez Crisis for a second. Now maybe we should have played Independent Reds earlier because that gave him his non-battleground for domination Europe, so that copied some points. But hmm. This is a brutal hand. I'm not gonna lie. I can also coup in the last action round if he ever coups. Oh, play my action round. Shit, I wasn't looking. Independent Reds, maybe. You know what I'm gonna do actually is we're gonna realign. I think we have +1 in this roll, but is that even worth it? 25% of just wiping them out. Let's give it a shot. That worked out pretty well for me long term. We'll see if it's better later. Yeah, I don't want to hold blockade. Why would I want to hold blockade when I can just dump Suez Crisis with it? I also could have realigned earlier in France. That would have been an option. So we're gonna play this. We're gonna discard Suez Crisis. We are going to. Do we just realign again? But why not? Not a terrible use of blockade. I swear to God, I better get a good roll on this coup. Better get a good roll on this coup. Okay, he just really wants to do that. This is my last action round, is that right? Alright, cool. We're gonna do a coup. We're doing Thailand. Good enough. Get the military out points.
Regimes are nurtured by misery and want. They spread and grow in the evil
This
soil
is
of poverty
better.
and strife. They reach their full growth.
Better
And the
hand.
hope of the people for a better life has died.
Definitely in a red scare here. And then I either try to hold containment. Alternatively, I contain, I have more ops than he does, but I think he's on the front foot. He probably has Asia scoring, I'm guessing. We could also special relationship to get into France, but whatever. I guess +1 op better than plus -1 op for him. I think this will be better, but this is one more op. This is one more op. We're doing it. Middle East scoring. Woo. He might have then the other scoring card. Um, because if he has two scoring cards in hands, probably more likely to headline one of them in that case. I could Comic-Con Kum out of then I wouldn't be able to realign. Ooh, China card coup, Thailand. All right. So I think we then Comic-Con coup back. Why can't I coup in Thailand? Oh, because I still have the influence. Haha. All right. Let's coup Algeria to protect Thailand from a further coup. I think we use Comic-Con for this. So the plan is to hold containment and space Fidel. We'll try to play defectors for the victory point if we can. And then if he doesn't do anything here, I think we play into Algeria, put a little influence in France, just to prevent him from taking it again. And then we see what's up. He might dump Asia scoring, though. Okay. I always love NORAD. Do always love NORAD as the event. But I think we play it for influence. Um, so what can I do here? I could take India And that gives me a 3-2 battleground advantage and a country count. Does it give me country count? Four. Yes, it does. And I think he is holding Asia scoring, so we do that. Oh yeah, definitely Asia scoring. So let's tweak with him. So he's got two. I've got. I could also go Taiwan because Formosan's in effect. But I think as long as we just play one in there, that'll keep tweaking him. We can do this for a couple more rounds until he just has to play it. And he might just give up and punt. Although if he can fade it out 3 rounds, he won't. But I do need these victory points pretty badly. He does have Asia scoring. He does have D stall. Interesting. He does have CNS. His ops are, he has that 2-2 and 1 ops, so I got an op advantage pretty bigly. I can coup. Where can I coup? Nowhere. Literally nowhere. I mean, I guess Iraq, it's Syria, Egypt. These are bad coups. So we can't realign anywhere. We can place influence though. And we are going to place our lonely little influence in. We could take control of Algeria. We could take Vietnam, which would make his issue fighting for Thailand harder. We could take the Philippines. In fact, if we put one in Taiwan, then special relationship could take Taiwan and make his Asia scoring worse. Um, this forces him to dump it, I think. I think this makes him dump it. So I think that's the play. Okay. Let's go. Now I can do this. That restores it. I could do this. Does the same thing. This is better long term though, because I have the China card, so we're gonna do that. If he has any sense, he's gonna dump it here. He can't win this. He knows he can't win it. Why does this always get out of order? Code. So he's got duck and cover and CNS left and D-stall. He's got them all. He doesn't want to give up any of these, but he doesn't. He needs to. I think duck and cover is the play for him here, right? It gets me VPs, but it's not DEFCON suicide right now. So maybe he still has to play two cards, one of which is Asia scoring, and he's going to hold two because he played China this time. So yeah, he dumps it. Great. That means we send Fidel to space. I think he should have played D-stall. He could have D-stalled and gotten his Asia situation in better shape. Okay, do I have a use for these ops? I don't get the victory point. My B. I think the plan here is Asia's scored, Europe has scored, Middle East has scored. Um, we go one in Algeria. And then I think we go. Hmm, Southeast Asia's coming at two. If we go Angola, let's just set up some threats there.
So my country's purpose is to help us move out of the dark chamber of horrors into the light, to find a way by which the minds of men, the hopes of men, the souls of men
Fidel is back already.
can move forward
NORAD is back.
toward peace. And
Got a bunch of big ops here. But, oh, okay. So we can go containment. Does NATO headline? Meh. NORAD we can hold for a minute, which I really want to play. But yeah, we're going to play containment. If he allows us, we're going to try to coup him out of Thailand. Uh, no, we coup in Egypt, I believe. No, we coup in Libya. Good play, good play. Let's see if it works. There's no chance. All right, well, cool. I still have Taiwan, but I mean, does he have the scoring card again? He might have Asia scoring again. Let's see what's up. Five-year plans himself. Loses to D-stall. Okay. Hmm. don't think I want Warsaw Pact played. It's not that bad. It is 4 ops. Um, hmm. Let's go nuclear test ban. We're gonna fight for France here. And then we're gonna hope we get the Truman Doctrine. Although he probably has that, right? Yeah, he definitely has Truman Doctrine. Which he can't space, so he's gonna have to play or hold as long as I contest him in France, then he's gonna be stuck with that card. Yeah, but basically I felt like the domination was worth more. Okay, yeah. This is gonna be worth more in Europe. 7 versus 7. Okay, well, Lucas, we got time to cool. We like that. And then again, we can always play into Taiwan to get another battleground country. All right, sweet. All right, now we're on the front foot. We do have some problems, though. We do have some problems, and our hand is just full of dreck. So decall, he can take his guys out of Europe into Asia, but we think Asia scoring might be there. Vietnam revolts, we have to hold till later. Fidel, we could eat, so we could still play NORAD, Fidel. We want to try to hold China card. Oof. Then maybe we space decall. And then maybe we eat Warsaw Pact. These are all tough calls, but I think we space decall for now. Or we play influence. With NORAD for influence, which let's just make that the threat. Let's let's just prep a realign in France at +5 if we ever get stop worrying, and we have one more influence to spread. Um, hmm. Let's over control Iran. Actually, we play Vietnam revolts. Okay, it's a space race. Let's space decall. Oh, that's a failure. I think actually I wanted to hold that one more time. So I have 2 cards left to play. Let's prep up Africa a little bit. Um, just take Panama. Do we hold it? I don't know what the purpose really is, though. Um, it's just maybe future NORAD. He hasn't continued fighting for Europe. I don't know what he's holding on to here. Interesting. Truman. Yep. So I think this is the no-brainer. And this is our last action round. So we play. Yeah. We give him Vietnam. Place influence. We have 2. Break India. We could get moving in Central America. I don't think that's that great. I could go. If I go Saharan states and Zaire, that just opens up a. Not so. Wait, what? No, no, no. Okay, got it. Yep. Continue. Vietnam revolts. Trigger event. Place influence. Middle East is still problematic. Um, so we can break Egypt. And we can play into Jordan.
Приветствовать недавно принятые в члены Организации Объединенных Наций государства и передать им пожелания благополучия и процветания.
Okay. Don't have a ton of ops. I have one big card to play. So Quagmire, Missile, Envy. We're gonna give it a shot. So Panama Canal returns. Nah, not. Well, that's actually a decent headline, but I think a Quagmire. I'll Quagmire myself. I don't want to do that. That's insane. Um, yeah, we missile envy. Ooh, headline Brushore, Italy, Thailand. I have a lot of problem cards. I have a lot of problem cards. A coup in Egypt, coup in Libya is really it. This Asia situation is we could can't coup anywhere in Asia, of course. He's got country count. So I think actually if we do something like this, where we go one in the Philippines, two into India, and then one in Malaysia, so we can play into Vietnam maybe. No, that doesn't work. Can't play into Thailand. Um, we still have one more influence to spread. I think maybe we put that in Egypt. We're gonna live with that. Say hi to my friend Zadie here. He's a good-looking kitty. Say hi to the camera, Zadie. Definitely enjoy having a cat visitor. This is actually a really terrible hand. Really despicably bad hand. But I can Quagmire out Muslim Revolution, right? No. I think maybe I Space Quagmire, hold Revolution, play Lone Gunman if I can. Yeah, I have to, I believe. I think I have to play Lone Gunman here. Is there any other option? Oof da. Oof da, oof da. Oof da, oof da, oof da. How do I get rid of Lone Gunman here, other than to hold it? And maybe I Quagmire away, Revolution, Fidel, Willie Brandt. Hmm. Or do I just get rid of? I think I just do this. This means that he does a shitty coup in maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna live with it. Cards never stay in order. That's cool. Yeah, so he knows I have Southeast Asia. I should have put that on Malaysia, I think. But these are both over controlled. So here's a question. How much worse can it get? I think I just play it. Yeah, just dump it. I don't know how to get it, make it better, so. Don't know how to make that situation better, sadly. Hmm. Camp David. Sweet. That means let's go ahead and play Panama Canal. There's your scoring. He had both. Okay. What could I have done there? I could have played Independent Reds into India, which would have been sadly good. Let's just see how it would have looked. Yikes. Okay, so that cost me 6 victory points. Great move, BZ. Great move. I really didn't think that he was going to have 3. Oh well. But again, my cards are now all out of order. Um, Let us really Brant into space, I think. Sweet. Yeah, misplays abound. Misplays abound this game. So we haven't seen rear guards. We haven't seen really any of my awesome cards, I don't think. I mean, we did get a very good Truman Doctrine. Hmm. The question is, what can we do to make a dent in East Germany? I don't think we can. I don't think we can control Europe. Hmm. That's a rough break. I think Che was much better as an event, I think, right? But yeah, I don't know. Don't know. He could have rolled 50-50 at getting the coup in Costa Rica, removing at least one influence, which is all he needed to do another one somewhere else. So now what we do is we independent reds. We can't coup anywhere, I don't think. No, we cannot. But maybe we quagmire ourselves first, just in case. At least let us use independence red, worst case scenario. Or we hold independent reds, I guess. Um, yeah, let's take over that. Quagmire removed. Yeah, he held on to that for a good long while, didn't he? The Korean War is still out there. Well, so I'm good in Europe, I'm good in the Americas, I'm good in Africa, good in the Middle East. So I actually think that even though we're down by 9, we're not. I kind of hope that would last one more turn. Um, I don't know that we're in danger of getting scored out again. It's the VPs. Yikes. Still down by 11. Um, we secure Venezuela. And then, yeah, okay, we put one into. Hmm. We're gonna realign Cuba eventually, so let's put that one there.
We dare not tempt them with weakness, for only when our arms are sufficient beyond doubt
Well,
can we be
have a
certain
bunch of red
beyond
cards
doubt
and a bunch of scoring
that they
cards.
will never be
This is
employed.
awesome. So I think we headline Europe scoring. We literally, hold on. And we have, of course, all the scoring cards and Cambridge 5. We have Africa scoring and Portuguese Empire crumbles. That's a good combo. We have arms race, which we want to play after we're able to get some coup dealios off. So I think we try to coup early with Fidel, then get arms race out of there. Or we Fidel and realign right away at +1. I think maybe that's the move, depending on what he does uh, regarding liberation. He's probably going to go into Mexico and then one in Panama. Yeah. Panama? Okay. Okay, so for Africa scoring, I need to take some more countries. I don't have the ops to fight it. For South America scoring, I'm basically locked out. So I think what we do is we let Fidel happen. And then we realign. So 60% to get one of them out. Sweet. And then we realign again. Even in Mexico. -2 in Zaire. Do I have access to South America? Not really. I think we realign it even in Mexico. Okay, Middle East is in better shape. He's got all the ops, so arms race is no more. So let's do this. I can go 2 in Botswana. It doesn't improve my situation. I can't coup. I can realign it even, but I don't have the ops. So what does Botswana even really get me? Um, Cambridge 5 gives him way too much influence. Allende makes my South American scoring worse. I think I go arms race, influence, 1 in Colombia, 1 in Panama. And 1 in Costa Rica. Hopefully this makes him think I'm fighting for. Oh, no. Arms race, no influence. 1 in Colombia, 1 in Panama. Saharan States is a coup target. Actually, I do have a coup target now. And it gets me the mill ops that I need. There we go. So next up is dumping Africa scoring. And I guess we do have China card. Do have a China card. I think I do have to play it this turn just because my ops are so bad. Okay. We space one of these two. We China card. I think we just have to China card at this point. Yeah, sorry. So let's go Costa Rica, Panama. Wait, we don't even need Costa Rica. We just need Panama. We do need Costa Rica. Want one in Colombia, which I believe he is going to coup out. But there's not too much to be done about that. Um, and I guess we just give him a coup target here, which lets me threaten Nigeria so that I can dump Africa scoring. So I get to hold two of these cards, yay. Yeah, I mean, Jesus Christ. This is like the worst combination possible. Africa with Portuguese, South America with Allende, and Cambridge 5. Not good, Bob. Not good. One up coup in Colombia. Okay. Um, Jesus Christ, man. Portuguese Empire. Yeah, we are going to place influence. We're going to go one in Nigeria. And actually, we're going to play into the Sudan. Probably just should have dumped South America scoring much earlier. But again, 3 scoring cards, a bunch of bullshit. Like, let's look at what I've done here. So 1 blue card, 2, 3, 4 blue cards, 5, 6, 7. That was a good turn. 8, 9, 0. His red cards are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's actually 7, 8. Oh, we're actually pretty close on red versus blue. Oh, thank God. Okay, break that. Um, one there. One there. Well, Sudan was a little bit of a waste. No, no, no. Definitely going one in Zaire. Going one in Zimbabwe, one in Cameroon. One in Laos. Yeah, well, cool. We get to play after scoring. What can I do about South America? Can't play Allende. I can't. God, I can't do shit. Except I can play Cambridge 5 to put one in there, which doesn't break Columbia, and then gives him an influence back anyway. So that doesn't work. Kitchen debates. I can use to coup Columbia. Or Cambridge 5 I can use to coup Columbia. Which, as long as I roll a 3 or better, 2 out of 3, I can dump South America. Alright. But he's not going to be able to do anything about it, so the best thing you can do is maybe play one into any of these Ecuador, Uruguay, Paraguay countries. Maybe Peru is the best option there. Hard fought game, hard fought game. But we are moving through the mid war, so it's supposed to get better for me. Knock on wood. I am playing a little slow. I'm going to have to pick up the pace. So now, hmm. So he's going to have to play 2 into there, 1 into there, which he can't with only 1 influence. So he takes Argentina. We're still tied. We dump South America scoring. All right, good job. Good job. That worked out for me. Okay. I again have nothing but red cards. Stone cold nothing but red cards. But I have a lot of ops. Um, Jeez Louise. So we play this late. I think it's got to be AI War. Then, so yeah, this is empty headline. But it's also my lamest, weakest ops card. So Try to hold UN intervention. We will bury you as either space or hold. So the question is, how much better could Mideast get? I have domination. And the battleground edge. So I guess. So he's in Central America. So he's going Panama, okay. I could pick up one VP. I could pick up two VPs, but I can't coup, so I think we just get rid of that. So we can realign. Oh. Oh. We're in bad shape here. We're in really bad shape. Um, so he gets two VPs for this. He gets one plus maybe two for that. Let's trigger the event first here, Sochgov. And then I think what we try to do is realign in Panama. Which would be at +2. And Nora's not in effect, though. Oh god, he took 2 from West Germany. So I have to place influence back in. It's mandatory. Millie's scoring is out. I think to play one into Ecuador. We could do even more in Greece. Yeah. This is all very unseemly stuff here, guys. Really unseemly stuff. So I think we just have to play. That could get cooed out. I just played a candidate just in case. That's, event repair. That's life. This has to space. I mean, what a crock of tubs. Okay, realign Mexico at even. Realign Panama at +1. Let's give that a shot. Ugh. So the odds of that are 6%, basically. The odds. Where are these midward cards that are supposed to help me out? What's he been playing? Red, neutral, all red. I have all red. Another red card. Okay. And of course I don't get a coup target out of that, but actually I do. We're going to coup out Haiti. Big trouble. Big trouble. At least I got to score A sharp for points. This is turn 6, so we got one more turn before War Games. Oh, I was -1 on that coup, but still. Steal. He must not have the scoring cards because he'd play Central America by now if he had it. So we send this to space. We play this last action round, and then we hold Allende. Oh, you space raced it. Okay. Andy's way ahead in the space race as well. I think we kitchen debates back in Nicaragua. Then we can Brezhnev some more realignments. Or alternatively, we kitchen debates into Colombia, same thing. And we can try to work on Panama at even. Okay. Why can't I do anything? Whoops. Okay. Kitchen debates. I can coup Haiti. I can do a realign at 0 in Mexico. I can do a realign at 0 in Panama. Um, the coup doesn't really get me anything. A realignment here, same difference. Um, hmm. I think we placed influence. I can't play into Colombia. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna keep realigning like crazy. This will force him to play into Columbia, maybe. Sweet. Your boy's still in a lot of trouble here. Still in a lot of trouble. So I can coup anywhere I want. He doesn't have any of the scoring cards. Central America is a bigger deal. Or I could just rip him out totally out of Mexico. I'm cooing at a big disadvantage, so that's really a 1 in 6, so we're not going to do that. Latin American death squads. The coups are -1, but the other stuff is not. So let's go Mexico at even. Okay, so the odds of that are, let's see, 1 in 2, 1 in 4, 1 in 8, 12%. If I don't have war games in my hand, it's probably over, guys. Well, my net probably over, but I'm gonna need to be desperate for victory points.
Because the people of the world want peace, and the leaders.
Well, at least I have Central America scoring.
The times are on the side of peace.
I have Red Scare. Alliance for Ooh. Alliance for Progress is basically empty for me. Cuban Missile Crisis. Can get him out of Cuba for me. But I think let's go Red Scare Purge. Because I don't really have any big coups I want to hit, maybe. Actually, I do. I do. No, I want... Oh, shit. Okay. So... I'd rather have the ops from Red Scare. Okay, well. I mean, do I have much to do besides try to realign out Mexico? Coup in Nicaragua. Coup in Haiti, actually. And I could salt back a card that I need. Okay. let's see. What's in the discard pile? Oh, that's it? Just Junta? All this is removed. So salt, I kind of want to keep if I can. Um, we're gonna coup out Haiti, so that I should coup out Guatemala. But I'm not going to use a 3 card for that. We got to use a 2 card. Then we're going to alliance out them out of Mexico. Weird decision. Asia scoring. Okay, so socialist governments, discard. Asia scoring. That's interesting. No, I don't want to fight for Asia scoring. The rest we can keep. Alliance for Progress to realign Mexico at +1. Now we're going to realign one more at +0. Okay. And then we can maybe realign. What else can we do here? Chile at -1, -2. Why is it -2? He doesn't control Chile. That's weird. And I'm gonna realign him out of there so he can't play back into Mexico. Then we're gonna coup in Haiti. We're probably gonna vent and repair Suez. We can coup out Colombia, actually, to make turn out South America before we realign Panama. So I think that's with Pope John Paul. We'll do that. You should, if he has South America scoring, you should probably dump it. Of course, he has one small step. He must have Middle East as well. So, okay. Pope John Paul in Haiti. Overprotecting Cuba is nice. Um, we're gonna play in Mexico. And then we'll play. We go one to Iraq. We go one to Saudi Arabia. One into Libya. Um, hmm. Take care of this. Let's put two into one to Libya here, I think. Of course, he has asked not. Alrighty. Three more plays. So you know what? We're gonna play Ham into Cuba. Should have done that one of those last turn, but no. Realign this at -1. Realign this at -2. So this makes him take 2 from Israel. I put 2 back. He takes 1 from France, 1 from UK. France is fine. I don't really need the UK influence, so that gives me 1 more freebie, but I can't go to Honduras. Ugh. It's looking just so bad, guys. So salt. Okay. I think we salt event. I should have played this earlier because he can't coup. Um, and I'll take back Voice of America. Which I'll then use to take him out of Panama, Haiti, Nicaragua. Panama, Colombia, Nicaragua. Another little misplay there, might be. So I have to go Voice of America, then Central America scoring. Wish I'd maybe seen a little more power from that card or more possibilities from that card. But this is my first season in the league. I'm not going to get too down on myself. And I am playing the US, which apparently is not as good. So We'll see. We'll see. Shall see. Yeah, couple edges I've lost in this game. A couple potential edges that I've lost. So yeah, if I had played Salt one turn earlier, I guess. So it's not the I didn't wait too long, but I'm gonna end with 3 cards in hand. Mexico? No. Failure. Thank heavens for 7-11. And then I must play this.
But surely one such lesson, learned by the world at great cost, is that aggression, unopposed, becomes a contagious disease.
I think I have to headline after scoring here for the VPs. This is worth 3 VPs, but this is worth 4. I don't think there's really anything you can do about it. I just have to stay out of War Games range at this point. And again, I only have 1 blue card. Probably decall into space. The Middle East scoring has to be up here soon, right? Has to be. So we just try to hold on to Iran. We can invent and repair Suez. We can let Korean War happen. space this. Cambridge 5 is fine. Ops. You're right. This, unfortunately, is part of where my game falls apart. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I don't really care about Central America anymore. Big old coup in Libya, that's fine. Um, I can rock a big coup. Um, go Argentina, Venezuela. I think Argentina's good because I could realign them out of Chile, keep them away. Um, I like my situation in Africa. Where's a good coup country, guys? Where's a good coup country? Um, Thailand is good. I could also actually. Hmm, have to coup here. Forgot what happened to Korean War. It worked. That's all that matters. Probably should have couped in Argentina, but I will try that later. Whatever. Um, does signal. Oh, it's already down to two. Okay, so no more coups. Okay, what am I trying to do? Asia scoring is out. Um, yeah, I should have couped in Argentina. Forgot about you, Argentina. Let's place influence. We're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna take control of Zaire. In fact, we're gonna over control it. That's the weirdest coup I've ever seen. Can't do anything about Libya, but we can get them out of Iraq. Watch him dump Europe now. No problems. Um, I think I do need to space myself. All right. That was such a weird coup in Dominican Republic. I'm not sure what the deal was. Fivered out middle of scoring. Good for him. Okay, so let us fight. Let us fight. Let's go Korean War coup. Back in old Zimbabwe.
I believe that communism is another sad, bizarre chapter in human history whose last pages even now are being written.
Okay, Reagan bombs Libya. That's a good option. Tear down this wall. Lets me realign at even in East Germany. Which could backfire, of course. I like this. Select card to give. I think we give him tear down this wall. Give him Pershing. Yeah, I can event repair that. Oh no! Did I misread that card? I'm a dummy. I'm a real dummy. I should have given him Pershing. Well, big ass misplay there. Massive misplay. Big stupido misplay. Eugh. Even if this goes, it doesn't. I guess it does give me country count, but I don't have battleground counts. So he's basically good to go in Africa. Um, so I think we could Colombia. Yeah, a lot of misplays in this game. Sorry, gentlemen. Sorry, gentlemen. A lot of misplays here. Read the card. Read the card. Read the card. Oh, I just found out that former Utah Jazz player Mark Eaton died in a bicycle crash. That's a bummer. Italy's scoring is out. Asia's scoring is out. Europe's scoring is still out there. Um, yeah, Fenton repair. I think he's ahead on final scoring too. So decall, D-stall in space. No, we hold D-stall. Blockade, I don't think could be back, but uh, what can I do in Africa? I think I played this last round, get a couple whatever points. Oof, we hold that. We play Summit. We play Tentaku. We get up to some bullshit in Cameroon. Could have been worse. You have to play 4 of these cards. 3. You only get to hold 1. So space, hold, play, play, play. Oofda. That's GG, guys. We're gonna play it out, but that's GG. Event first. Yeah, I don't have any. I haven't had much of much. Ugh. Take country count back there. We're gonna play out the string, but I mean, there's nothing to do here, right? There's nothing good to do.
Мы наследники великой цивилизации. И сейчас от всех и каждого зависит...
I don't know. Maybe I can DEFCON suicide him.
...новой, современной и достойной
Maybe I can
жизни.
DEFCON suicide. It's IP war. Goodbye, Cal 007, I'm guessing. Next who? Mexico. Thank God it failed. Can I win final score in Europe control if I just jam everything into Poland here? I'm gonna play Decall next. Maybe he'll take some guys out of Europe. Uh, mm. 1 and 2, guys. 1 and 2. But hopefully I learned a couple of lessons, got a tiny bit better at the game, and I will be in position to start winning next round. But certainly not today. And of course, you didn't take the stuff from where I wanted. Didn't go where I wanted. C'est la vie. Yeah, I'm not even paying attention to anything that's around. It was over. Him having South America scoring was just it. That was game. Me discarding Billy scoring when I had a big advantage made it over. Europe scoring only happening once. Um, what can I say? What can I say? I had a couple good plays here and there, but overall, too many mistakes, and I'd say below average luck. So hopefully we can do better next time. We're gonna run it out just to see how it ends. Let's see if you can't prevent him from getting to 20 points. Hmm. Very rough game for your boy. Very rough game. Sorry, I'm not as entertaining in the end here. Yeah, I just didn't get any of the good shit. None of the good shit. Rating going down. So, thanks again for joining me if you watched this game. Hopefully, you learned a little something. Hopefully, you didn't make too much fun of me or think I'm too much of an idiot, but you probably did. Well warranted this time around. Hopefully, I'll be able to come back and show you guys that I can really play the game. But as it turns out, maybe I can't. So, anyways, bye.